Coming up, we will show you videos, warm-up drills, press man-to-man technique that you can use with cover four, and transition drills. There's a lot of conversation about the pedal and the shuffle. I think there are pluses and minuses to both the pedal and the shuffle. As you will see at the end of the video, we'll work on a form of shuffle in the drills that you can help to utilize for the player. Here you see a good warm-up drill with a karaoke or quick feet. And then right here, you see they're working on the press technique. The most important thing here is to shuffle. This is a great tool to use to warm the player up, as well as working on the hand movement and the press technique. As you see here, we have both safeties and corners utilizing this drill to help them warm up their legs and also teach the press technique as form as you see down the hash, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And we emphasize offhand jam here as well as the two-hand jam. So it's a way that you can incorporate all the little things and warm the defensive back up as well. Right here, this is a great drill to work press. So the emphasis on this drill here is beat the coach to the cone. So what you do is you use the out of bounds line like we've done here, and the cone should be 2.5 to 3 yards off the out of bounds line and about 1.5 yards to 2 outside. So what we really work here is the key terms we use is beat the coach to the cone. So as you progress, you can teach the offhand jam as well. So how this drill works is the coach does not tell the player which way he's going, which causes the player to react and not guess. And so here, as you see, the coach works to his left. 23, the defensive back, should beat the coach to the cone. How are you doing that? By moving your feet, affecting the release. Great job there. Coach resets. And once again, do not tell the player which way you're going. Make the player react, because that's what happens in practice and the game. And as you progress, work to the offhand jam. These are great examples of the defensive back trying to beat the coach to the cone. Details here. In reality, we always talk about staying square. But as the play progresses, if you watch the DB, see how he opens up at a 45 kick? That's how it's going to look in practice and in a game. But to continue to emphasize staying square. Now, as we progress, this is the counter. Nice job by the DB stepping to the vertical release. He is going to counter, and now it's ball, DB, receiver. Once again, just a different way to work the press technique at the line of scrimmage. Nice job. We really overemphasize the feet movement and the hands in this drill. What you're doing here is you're creating muscle memory. Nice job here. And then as you get going, all right, you're going to see the DB's speed turn. Why is that? We're going to give the DBs every opportunity, every toolkit to be positive and affect the release and also be able to react as the game presents itself. So this is a nice job. Now we're going to speed turn. The key here is you've got to get your head around. You see how 24 flattens his ankle? That is a great illustration. Now watch this defensive back. He doesn't get his head around, and you will see how much steeper he is. That is not what we want. Once again, the key is getting the head around. It will get your angle properly. Nice job there. A couple examples. Nice job. Now, we've talked about this before. This is a great way to now take the drills that are stationary and move them. So the coach, which represents the receiver, will now jog off about 3 or 4 yards first, and then he will work to his right. And you will see the defensive back, offhand jam, offhand, offhand. Nice job. Now, it's important that the coach or the player square him back up so he can rapid fire and then go back the other way, work towards the line again, offhand, offhand. That is a great illustration of how the drill should look. Now here, as we progress, this is what we call a top end of the route drill. As you see, the DB is already down the field. The receiver has broken his cushion. He is 10 to 12 yards downfield. And it is a 2-to-1 read. That way he's either a thirds player or a cover 4 player. And so what we're trying to get accomplished here is if you watch the DB, his head, once we're saying number 2 goes away, his head is going to transfer back to the receiver. That is key. And as you see the receiver, he's going to give him a move inside or outside. Watch his head. Nice job with his head there. Once again, here we go again. See how their head goes back to the receiver, because right now he is the ultimate key. Nice job breaking at a 45. And now as you progress, all right, right here illustrates the top end of the route. So as we progress, you will see the defensive back right here. He's opening up. He's looking for a 2-1 read. He goes back to the receiver. Now watch his head get his angle right. There's his head. He should get his angle right. Those are great drills to illustrate and to work press man-to-man technique and off to help the DB create muscle memory.